get started by saying who I am and what I'm doing today. So my name is Leah from the PR department of AudaCity Capital, and at the moment we're just conducting a few interviews with our traders just to find out a bit more about their journey and how they got interested in trading. So my first question for you is just to introduce yourself, your name and where you're from, and how you got started with trading, like where it all began.
Okay, thanks for having me. My name is Jamil Ahmed. I am from Pakistan, and I am assistant professor in a higher secondary school. I am a teacher. I got into trading in 2017. That was when I started in a real account, and actually I introduced to trading in 2009. Then I worked on a demo account.
Great.
So this way.
Oh, sorry, you go ahead.
Oh, okay. So in 2017, I worked, and I did not earn. I lost at that time. Though I was working on very small accounts. The maximum account that I worked on was of 500 USD. Other accounts were of $100 and $10. But it was the very beneficial for me as a practice. And there's a very interesting thing. I have decided that I will not do trading after losses. But there was a very interesting event, something happened in my life that got me back into trading. I want to share with you that event. I became diabetic in 2018 December. Then I learned from YouTube and managed my diabetes through diet. Then it came into my mind that there is a great information on YouTube. Why can't I learn trading from YouTube? Then I got back into trading.
Great.
So
That sounds great. That's such an interesting story, and I'm glad. I hope everything is well with your health, and I'm glad that you've got back into trading as well. Like that's such a great thing. So I know you mentioned that you learned from YouTube how to trade, but did you have any previous education in trading, or did you learn solely by yourself? And if you had any mentors as well?
I did not have education in trading. Just in 2017, I learned from a mentor about indicators and how to open account on a Forex broker, about Skrill. These things I learned from a mentor from Hyderabad city. And he just introduced me about indicators and nothing more than that. And now I have learned most of the things from internet, from YouTube especially.
Yeah, I think most of the people that I interview are the same as you, where they find out about trading and learn by themselves and then become a very successful trader from it. So that's really great to hear. I love when people learn from the beginning by themselves due to their own passions and their own motivations. It's great to hear. So you're with AudaCity Capital's funded trader program, yeah?
Yes, exactly.
Yes. How has that been for you so far? Like, how's your progress been? Are you liking it? Do you have any feedback?
I'm liking it. That's a great prop firm, and I like it. And my progress is not yet that good, but I have an advantage that I have been able to make a good strategy that is now working for me, and I'm hoping that I will excel.
Great. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time to get over the first hurdle and into the first target, but once you're there, it's just up from there. So I have no doubt you'll reach that soon. As you said, you've got your strategy and everything, so that's great to hear, and I'm glad you're enjoying the program. So my last question is a bit of a tricky one, but I ask it to all the people I interview. And it is, what is the best advice you can give to someone who's just starting their trading journey? So this may be something that you heard that really changed how you traded, or something that you think a newcomer would benefit from, anything like that?
There are a lot of things I want to share with the new traders. One of the most important thing is that there are many myths going around here about forex trading, just like about market manipulation or stop hands. I don't believe in these things now. These are the myths that are going around in the forex trading world. And the other thing is that most important thing is to have a strategy. If one doesn't have a strategy, then how will he enter into the trade? How will he close it? And for example, if someone puts a stop losses, but if his entry is not right, he will lose every time. For the most important thing is to have a strategy. And the other thing is that there are some things I think the education of needs to be revised, forex education, because there are some terminologies. For example, I call support and resistances. I don't call them levels. I call them support level breakers. So resistance is support breaker, support is resistance breaker. Level, what is level? Level is the price where buyer and seller are happy to trade with. That is level. And support is the price that breaks the resistance. And the resistance is the price that breaks the support. This kind of things I do relate this way.
I think that is some great advice, and someone will definitely take away from your advice from watching this video. So that's great. And I think that's everything from me today. So thank you so much for this interview. It was lovely hearing your story and your advice. And I hope everything goes well with you and hitting your 10%. And hopefully when you hit it, we can catch up again and see how you are.
Inshallah. Thank you.
Great. Have a great day.
Once again, thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.